Red Wing, an old fiddle tune. Here's Danny Howell. Make him welcome.
Tonight there be candle lights and roses in this little one-room chapel that's almost falling down. There be tears in this old farmer's eyes this evening when I give my one possession to the city boy from town. His hair is a little longer than we're used to, but I guess I can find something good to say about the man who's won the farmer's daughter, and he's soon to be my son-in-law today. Mama left 8 years ago, December. It was hard to be a mom and daddy too, but somehow we made a home from this old farmhouse, and love's all my baby ever knew. You know, he could be the richest man in 7 counties and not be good enough to take her hand. He says he really loves the farmer's daughter, and I know the farmer's daughter loves the man. Mama left 8 years ago, December. It was hard to be a mom and daddy too, but somehow we made a home from this old farmhouse, and love was all my baby ever knew. You know, he could be the richest man in 7 counties and not be good enough to take her hand. But he says he really loves the farmer's daughter, and I know the farmer's daughter, she loves the man. Thank you so much. Yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Everybody like to have what I got, cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road. Yeah, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Yeah, and I was down about an hour or so. A little mouth of mouth, she was raring to go. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Everybody like to have what I got, cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Got a fire engine, red and T-bird automobile. In a minute or less, I could be just fit to kill. Work 24 on and 24 off. When they get a little hot, just give me the call. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Everybody like to have what I got, cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman, Lord, that's my name. Thank you. Walk through this world with me, go where I go, share all your dreams with me. I needed you so, but in life we search, and some never find. I've searched for you a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. through this world with me. Go where I go, share all your dreams with me. I needed you so, but in life we search. No some of us find. I've searched for you a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Thank you.
Got a hand for Danny Howell, all the way from Dothan, Alabama. All right, we're going to bring the wild man back out here, get him back out here, get him set up, ready to go. Here he comes. Yeah, it's on. We hope it's on. It will be in a minute. Make him welcome. Here he is, Mr. Rickey Whitley.
How do you do? What song would you like tonight? How about, would you like the Dixie? Hey, we're going to do the Dixie. Can you see that? All right, I'm ready whenever y'all are. I was in the land of cotton, old times there not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland where I was born, it was early on one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixieland I'll take my stand, live and die in Dixie. Away, away, way down south in Dixie, away, away, away down south in Dixie, woo! Buster Watson, 'cause Jimmy. Down, scratch your gravel, to Dixieland I'm bound to travel. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland where I was born, early on one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixieland I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie, away, away, away down south in Dixie. Yeah! The rebel, Johnny Yuma was a rebel. Thank you for that round of indifference. Thank you, both of you. Here's one for all the horse lovers out there. Whoa, Wilbur. She comes down from Yellow Mountain. On a dark flat land she rides. On a pony she named Wildfire, with a whirlwind by her side. On a cold Nebraska night, they say she died one winter when there came a chilling frost. On a pony she named Wildfire, busted down a stone. In a blizzard he was lost. She ran calling wildfire. She ran calling wildfire. She ran calling wildfire. By the dark of the moon I planted, but there came an early snow. Been a hoot owl howling by my window now for 6 nights in a row. Now she's coming for me, I know. On Wildfire we're both gonna go. We'll be riding wildfire. We'll be riding wildfire. We'll be riding wildfire. Oh, wildfire. We're gonna ride. Gonna leave side busting behind. Get these hard times right on out of our mind. Riding Ain't that band sounding good tonight? They sound good. What's the other one we got there? Here's one called the Boogie Grass Band. You ready? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 12, 7. There's a new kind of music going round. It's known as that boogie grass sound. So grab your partner, swing her around, and dance to that boogie grass sound. I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky and the Allman Brothers, Ramblin' Man. We put the music all together, so dance to that boogie grass band. There's a new kind of music going round. It's known as that boogie grass sound. So grab your partner and swing her around and dance to that boogie grass sound. Yeah, I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky and the Allman Brothers Rambling Man. We put the music all together, so dance to that boogie grass band. I love to hear Bill sing about Kentucky and the Allman Brothers Rambling Man. We put the music all together, so dance to that boogie grass band. Man, I love you. That does it for me. Tell them about it, Wayne. Come on, brother.
Rickey Whitley, how about a hand for Rickey?
You're done good. You're done good.
All right, we want to remind all of you again, Bob Guy will be here next week, and so y'all be sure to come out and bring a carload of folks with you. He was here last week for a little preview of what he's going to do, and I think he'll be a real good show. If you like Merle Haggard, you'll really like him. Right now, we're going to bring out a fellow that hadn't been in a while, but he was back here the first half, and we're going to bring him back out here for the second half. Mr. Artie Rodriguez is going to come out and get hooked up. I think they're swapping guitars back there, doing something like that. Can't remember nothing.
Go ahead and sing one, Ron.
I had things wrote down back there. I had to go look see what I had wrote down. You know, I heard a fellow the other day had trouble. He said he called his preacher, and he said, you know, preacher, I got a problem. He said, my wife has been poisoning me. He said, what? He said, my wife has been feeding me poison. He said, and I found out about it. He said, and I thought maybe if you would call her and talk to her a little bit, maybe you could get her straightened out, you know. And he said, all right, I'll talk to her. So the preacher called her. And a few days later, he called the fella back, said, listen, I talked to your wife. I talked to her over the phone. He said, you did? He said, yeah. He said, she talked for 3.5 hours. He said, I listened to her for 3.5 hours. He said, my advice to you is to keep taking the poison. All right, we're going to bring him out here now. Artie's going to come out here and get all fixed up. I think they swapped over now. Make him welcome.
I know that I surprised you coming home. It's my usual time of year. Wrong key, fellas. D.
D?
Well, you can tell what's coming.
Transposer on this keyboard messed me up again. Oh. Let's try this one.
I know that I surprised you coming home. It's not my usual time of year. But I've got myself a problem, and I know that I might find the answer here. Remember when I was Dad's pride and joy, your little man. Every time that I got lost, you were there to lend a hand. You would pick me up, and then you'd kiss my hurt away. Remember what you said? Boy, you're getting more like him each and every day. Can we have a talk like it was yesterday? Your boy's back in trouble,
and he needs you right away. She says she's gonna leave me, mama, and nothing on God's green earth can make her stay. Well, I can't live without her, mama, and this time you can't kiss a hurt away. But if I'm so much like my dad, there must have been times you found her way. So tell me word for word that what he said that always made you stay. Mr. Jimmy Powell. She says she's gonna leave me, mama, but if I'm so much like my dad, there must have been times you found her way. So tell me word for word what he said that always made you stay. Tell me word for word that what he said that always made you stay. Thank y'all. I'm gonna do you an older one now by a guy named Ray Pillow. Did this one. Well, here I am in a honky-tonk in Tennessee. That jukebox keeps on playing for me, Rose of San Antonio. If I could get my courage up, I'd call you. Oh Lord, if I could only come back home. But there's too many bridges burning and too many lies, too many broken promises and goodbyes, too many miles between us and too many time, and one too many memories on my mind. You were the first thing on my mind this morning, and the very last to leave my lonely thoughts last night. I'm sitting here, my hands around this bottle, wishing it was you I'm holding tight. But there's too many bridges burning and too many lies, too many broken promises and goodbyes, too many miles between us and too many time, and one too many memories on my mind. And one too many memories on my mind. Thank y'all. I think that was a hot one out in Texas at one time. Here's an older one I did. I usually don't try to play any rock and roll, but this is an older one and kind of put some steel to it and making it sound country for you. Here's an older one called New Orleans Lady. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Sassy style that will drive you crazy, and they hold you like the light holds away when there's candles burning. Them Creole baby, thin and brown and downright amazing, and they roll just like a river, a little way that'll last forever, all the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade with a sachet by, a sachet by. New Orleans ladies, flirt for life, love and laughter, and they hold you like the night holds a chill when there's cold winds blowing. Them Creole baby, strut and sway from dusk till dawning. A road just like a river, a little way and lasts forever, all the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade with a sachet by, a sachet by. They're my New Orleans lady. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all take care.
I'm good, bud.
How about a hand for Artie Rodriguez? We're going to bring up the house lifestyle. I'm going to get Miss Joanne Pope to come up here for just a second to help me, and we're going to have us a little drawing. Y'all get your tickets out. We're going to give away a few things here, and so y'all get ready. All right, let's see. The first thing we're going to give away here is a ticket for next week's show, September the 9th. This will be a good one because this is when Bob Guy will be here. We better mix these up. Sometimes we get everybody on the same row. We'll mix them up. How about a hand for Dominic here? He's going to be our runner tonight. All right, and the winner is for the free ticket, 717-683. 683, right there.
Hey, I think that was fixed.
All right, now we got a little book here. This is an inspirational book called Hugs for Friends. Isn't that nice, all right? We're going to give away the book to somebody. And it is 717-666. That's a bad number, ain't it? Nobody wants that ticket.
Oh,
there, right there. He gets the book. All right. Now we got a couple of little bottles. I guess that's for your oil and your vinegar. You got 2 of those in there. They're nice to hold on them up. This one here, I'll hold it. I got to get the stopper out here. There's the other one. Hey, isn't that nice? That'd be nice. Yes, sir. You can put most anything in there now, but be careful what you put in there. All right, Dominic, don't drop that, because it'll sure break. All right, and the winner is 717-673. 673. Are there? Right there.
That's mine.
Here's the drummer's purse. He wanted to give away a purse. This is Dirk's purse.
Dirk's purse.
I hope a man wins this. Let's see who's going to win this.
Yeah.
Whoever wins has got to display it for us and model it for us. 717-674. There's a lady right there. Okay.
He's pointing at her, too.
Her husband will say, it's her ticket, not mine. Here's a Scrabble game. A 20-minute game break. You can play Scrabble. This is for ages 8 and up. This will give you something to do in case we have a little stormy weather this weekend. Hopefully we'll get some rain out of that storm. For the Scrabble game, 717-653. 653, right over there, right in the back. They can play Scrabble. All right, we got 2 teddy bears here. 2 little, they got angel wings on them. That's a Hallmark gift, so that'd be a nice thing for you to have. Do something with. Set it up on the shelf and let it collect dust with the rest of that stuff. It's real nice, though. 717-659. Who gets it? Right here in the front row. All right. That's going to do it for tonight. How about a hand for Joanne and Dominic and all of our helpers here? All right, we're going to bring this young man back out here again and let him sing you a good song. We've been real impressed with him, and I know you are too. Mr. Ashton Evans, make him welcome.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He bled and died just to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. Will you please play it? to hold a newborn baby and feel the pride and the joy that he gives, to feel the pride, the calm assurance this child can face uncertain days because he lives, because he lives. I can face tomorrow because he lives. All fear is gone because I know he holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. And then one day I'm gonna cross that river. I'll fight life's final war with pain, and then as death gives away to victory, I'll see the lights of glory, and I'll know he lives. And because he lives, I can face tomorrow because he lives. All fear is gone because I know he holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. And life is worth the living just because he lives. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Ashton Evans, yes, sir. All right, we're going to bring Rickey Haddock back out here and let Rickey sing you another couple of songs.
Well, the day I started loving you again, I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I cried. I should have known the worst was yet to come, and that crying time for me had just begun. 'Cause today I started loving you again. I'm right back where I really always been. just long enough to let my heart ache me. Then today I started loving you again. Play it one Yesterday I started loving you again. I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heart ache me. Then today I started loving you again. Yesterday I started loving you again. I know your life on earth was trouble, and only you can know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. Go rest high on that mountain, son. Your work on earth is done. Go to heaven shouting. Look for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us. We gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven, shout. Look for the Father and the Son. Go to heaven, shout. Look for the Father and the Son.
Rickey Haddock. How about a hand for Rickey? Well, we're going to bring a very important person out here now, because if it wasn't for her and her husband Charles, we wouldn't have this place here to be having these shows. How about a hand for Charles and Edell for having such a fine place for us to meet and have these shows? We're going to bring her out now and let her do you a good one. Miss Edell Gilley. Make her welcome.
They taken pay off of our money, and they want to take the name of Jesus out of our prayer. And they say one nation under God we stand. Oh, they'd like to take God out of this land. But are you gonna sit back and watch them destroy the freedom of the country where men died to make us free? Are you gonna stand up, yank it across the freedom to the White House? In God we trust, and that's the way it needs to be. They've already taken prayer out of our schools, and they've ordered the 10 Commandments to be taken down. And they say it's all right to take the life of an unborn baby. See our morals and our values, they're crumbling to the ground. But are you gonna sit back and watch them destroy our freedom of the country where men died to make us free? Are you gonna stand up and shout it from the church house to the White House? In God we trust, and that's the way it needs to be. But are you gonna sit back and watch them destroy your freedom? Think about it. Of the country where men died to set us free. Are you gonna stand up and shout it from the church house to the White House. In God we trust, and that's the way it needs to be. Oh, in God we trust, and that's the way it needs to be.
Edell Gilley, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you enjoyed yourself here tonight? We appreciate all of you coming and hope you'll come back every chance you get. We'll be looking for you next Friday night right here for Bob Guy. Don't forget he'll be here doing a Merle Haggard show. Until then, stay safe, be safe going home. Thanks for coming.